So community pharmacy. It is a community pharmacy. The name itself says a retail pharmacy which is located and which is going to provide the services in a community where a group of people will live in the society. So in this the first unit is definition and the scope of community pharmacy, roles and responsibilities of a community pharmacy. So what is a pharmacy? So pharmacy is derived from the Greek word pharmakon, and meaning medicine or drugs. So pharmacy was considered as an art of the compounding and dispensing. Compounding means preparation of a custom formulation of a medications to fit the unique need of a patient which cannot be met with commercially available products. So compounding is the preparation of a formulation of a medications. So you have learnt in pharmaceutics. And next one is the dispensing. So dispensing, preparing and giving medicines to a number of persons on the basis of a prescription. So on the basis of a prescription, he will prepare and he will give or he will sold the medicines to a particular persons with the prescription orders prescribed by the physician. So with the advancement of science and growing needs of people for quality products, a lot of progress has been made in the profession of a pharmacy. Pharmacy is now defined as a profession which is concerned with the art and preparing for the natural and the synthetic drug products or the synthetic sources. So we'll go with the introduction part. So a community pharmacy is often it is a retail pharmacy or a retail drug store is a place where medicines are stored and dispensed and supplied or sold. So it is a place where the medicines were stored and dispensed. In India, only the supply of medicines remain the core activity of the community pharmacies. Most community pharmacies in the country still hardly offer patient-oriented services. So they will offer the patient-oriented services. So the definition of a community pharmacy. So the definition of a community pharmacy, the community pharmacy is a healthy healthcare facility that emphasizes which is going to provide pharmaceutical services. So the pharmaceutical services are like it is a profession. A relationship must be established and maintained between the patient and the pharmacist. So under the direct supervision of a registered pharmacist, so the practices of pharmacy is going to occur, or where the prescription orders are compounded and dispensed the medicines. A pharmacy, it is a retail shop which provides prescription drugs and non-prescription drugs. Among other products at the pharmacy, a pharmacist oversees the fulfillment of a medical prescription. He will overall fulfills the prescription written by a physician and is available to give advice on their offering of the OTC drugs. This is a typical pharmacy would be the commercial area of a community. In a commercial area in a community. So the types of community pharmacies. There are three types of community pharmacies. First one is independent pharmacy. And the second one is chain pharmacy, and the third one is hospital pharmacy. So independent pharmacy, the name itself says like a individual or a profession or a or or a retail store pharmacist will own a pharmacy, will run, and he will provide the pharmaceutical services to the patients. So the chain pharmacy, it is a chain pharmacy. It is interlinked with the industries and with the corporate system. So the examples of chain pharmacy is Apollo Pharmacy, MedPlus Pharmacy. And third one is the hospital pharmacy, the pharmacy which is interlinked with the society of a hospital and the preparations for the treatment. The pharmacy which is located in the hospital. Scope of a community pharmacy. Community pharmacy has a large number of scopes or approaches which are related to the patient counseling and the patient drug control. So here, which is related to the patient drug control and the patient counseling. So the first one is drug information about the action. So the information should be given according to the none of the if a patient or if a person is going for a community pharmacy which he need to take a medicine, so the pharmacist should explain regarding should give the information regarding the drug. If he is giving a medicine, he should explain about the he should provide a knowledge about regarding the chemistry, pharmacology, toxicology. The pharmacology is regarding drug doses, time interval, route of drug administration. In toxicology, it is nothing but the side effects and the adverse effects. You need to explain if any rashes or if any nausea, vomiting, diarrhea persists, then he need to stop the medication. Such type of information should be given by a community pharmacist. Then second one is drug utilization, how the drug is going to utilize in a community pharmacy. In a community pharmacy helps to develop charging policies of pharmaceutical services. So it should also be able to implement an adequate system for stock and inventory control. The stock and inventory control we will discuss in the second unit in the pharmacy management, and this inventory control in the third unit. And community pharmacy also decides the proper regimens of the drug to the patient, and he also gives the knowledge regarding the administration of the drug and to the patient. Drug distribution, how the drug is going to distribute. So in a localized physically outside the pharmacy, it is necessary to have a control for internal distribution of drugs for patient. The patients who are hospitalized should require the IV intravenous fluids, drug therapy, and control procedures which allow rapid rechecks of the drug source and the quality. And the fourth one is drug selection. What kind of the drug is they will select. So the drug selection in the field of community pharmacy or in the field of clinical pharmacy or a hospital pharmacy, rational drug therapy is the major plays a major role. The rational drug therapy is a cost effective with a efficacy and in a appropriate and they are the safest drugs and they are cost effective. So they should be given in a right dose, right interval and the right indications, how to use, when to use. So the community pharmacist or the clinical pharmacist or hospital pharmacist plays a major role in a rational drug therapy. As we will study detail about the rational drug therapy in pharmacotherapeutics 1 and the pharmacology. So the patient counseling and the evaluating. In between patients and the physicians regarding the indications, how to use, what are the indications regarding the medicine, and the proper use and the potential adverse effects of non-prescription drugs. So the general responsibilities of a community pharmacist to ensure the established policies and to check the accuracy of a dose prepared. So and to check the accuracy of a doses prepared, as is a, we said, compounding preparation. He need to check the intravenous admixtures, the intravenous IV fluids, the so and unit dose. He should maintain a unit dose and to provide for proper drug control and to ensure the drugs are stored and dispensed. The examples of the investigational drugs. The pharmacist seeks to collect and integrate information about the patient's drug. So he will seek and collect the information regarding the patient's drug. He will maintain a record and he will intend the drugs in a register. Should clarify patient's understanding of the intended regimen and the method of administration. He should give a clarification regarding the administration of a drug and the regimen, and the treatment regimen. He should explain to the patient, and he also should advise the patient of drug related precautions. Some of the drugs should not be taken with the empty stomach, and this type of precautions he should be given. He should advise. And evaluate the therapeutic response, performs direct nursing tasks. So every pharmacy or a pharmacist, the main role is to ensure the therapeutic response, whether the patient therapeutic response, he is giving the therapeutic responses to including taking assist in the drug product and entity selection monitors. So the patient's total drug therapy, side toxicities, allergic drug reactions, drugs, interactions, counsels, patients on discharge medication. So those who are discharged, this is this one regarding a pharmacy which is linked with the diagnostic center. As I have said, some are located in nearby the junctions, and some are located interlinked with the diagnostic centers, and some are located in a hospital. So that is the hospital pharmacy. So if where a diagnostic center or a small nursing management is going to take place, there the patient counseling should be given regarding the regarding disease, regarding interactions, regarding the drugs, regarding the lifestyle modification while he is discharging. And also participating in the cardiopulmonary emergencies, the pharmacist will participate in the cardiopulmonary emergency, means cardiac disease emergencies like heart attacks, cardiac arrhythmias. And the next one is the general responsibility of a community pharmacy or processing the prescription. He will process the prescription which is written by a registered physician and dispense health promotions, will promote the health system Drug information services, he will give the information regarding the drugs. Patient counseling, the pharmacist verifies the legality and the safety and appropriateness of a prescription orders. He will check and then only he will dispense the medications to the patients. Counsels the patient to take proper medication. It is a pharmacist's responsibility to be fully aware of the patient's past and the current drug history. So dispensing means to prepare and supply the medicines to an individual in accordance with the prescription of a practitioner. The pharmacist will check the doses, preparation, which is meant for internal use. So internal use, external use is everything you have learned in pharmaceutics. So incompatibility, preparation, collection, container, and the closures, labeling, schedule drug, expiry date, manufacturing date, this every pharmacist having the responsibility. Prepare the label as per the requirement of the container, make the preparations, transfer it into a container and polish it, fix the label to a container, check the finished preparations, maintain the record of the preparations which is dispensed, will maintain a record. So health campaigns locally and nationally. So for rural areas and those who are unable to see, in rural areas as we are so the health campaigns will be done for to a community medicine department. So with that community medicine department, a community pharmacy will go and dispense the medications, compound and dispense the medications in which the prescription orders will be provided by a physician. On a wide range of health related topics and particularly on drug related topics like rationalization of drugs, alcohol abuse, tobacco use, poison prevent, topics concerned with the health problems like some of the communicable diseases like tuberculosis, leprosy, HIV, and he will give advice for the family planning, and then he is also responsible for the education in the local community groups regarding promotion of health. So the general information is provided to the patient regarding drug and regarding health and regarding the lifestyle modification. So the general information is provided for to the patient. It also promotes adverse drug reactions. In further classes, we will be knowing these adverse drug reactions, what mean by adverse drug reactions. So in pharmacology and pharmacotherapeutics, you can learn deeply regarding these adverse drug reactions. These are not, in a simple way, I can say it as a side effects, but side effects and the toxicity when the drug is given. So what are the reactions in the body after giving a therapy or after giving a medicines? So dialogues between the patient and the physician regarding the indications. In the era, the cost consideration are greater than ever. Yes, cost concentration. The community itself says like, the patient the community pharmacist should promote cost effective drug therapy and refer when appropriate as alternative to the prescription drugs. So the the roles and responsibilities. We have learned the responsibilities. Now we will learn these roles of a community pharmacist. What is the role of a community pharmacist? So to ensure the supply of medicines is within the law. Within the law only we need to supply the medicines. See, some of the guidelines will be there. According to the guidelines only, the pharmacist will supply the medicines to ensuring that the medicines prescribed to the patients are suitable. Age factor, regarding the age factor, regarding see, child dose will be different from the adult dose. Everything he should ask, and then only he need to dispense the medicine. Advising patients about the medicines, including how to take, when to take, what to take, what reactions may occur, and answering patients' questions. You need to answer the patients' questions. And advice to the public on the treatment of minor ailments. The minor ailments of diabetes mellitus, hypertension, this everything he need to advise. He should give the advice for the treatment of these minor ailments. Advise patient for any adverse side effects of the medicines or potential interactions with other medicines and treatment. So to prepare dosage and cassette boxes, usually for the elderly, but also for those with the memory and the learning difficulties, who have several combinations of tablets to take. In health promotion, and so health promotion, this will provide the advice on keeping how healthy. This could be advice on healthy eating, stopping smoking and exercise. And you may be able to get leaflets, written format, in written information will be given, and in some of the leaflets and some of the flow charts, some of the indications can be given with on pharmacy will also take part in the local health promotions campaigns, such as taking care in the sun and understanding the risks of long-term conditions such as diabetes mellitus. It is a disorder and it is a long-term condition. Diabetes and hypertension. Smoking cessation services. This is aimed to support smokers who are motivated to quit through behavioral support and provision of nicotine replacement therapy as appropriate. Through a 12-week program, community pharmacy is the largest smoking cessation service provided, and targeted point of care group like antigen testing, antibody testings, and diagnostic centers, microbiological testings, monitoring drug utilization and pharmacovigilance. And he will also procure the medicines. Nutritional counseling should be given, plays a major role in disposal of unwanted medicines. So some of the questions I have sorted out. You can go through this. So thank you one and all.